Hello everyone, I'm Ep75.
And I'm Sandman 99.
And we're back with Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes, and we are preparing to go and meet the Sheriff's Department forces at... I'm still trying to figure out how to operate these controls. I've been playing Oblivion all day. We're going to go and meet them at this spot here, just not far from University Point, by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to apparently walk across the bottom of the bay in order to assault the Adam Cat's garage from, I'm assuming, this location about here. And, of course, I've gotten a set of power armor, which I'm got equipped and wearing because apparently it's necessary. And I actually upgraded this power armor as far as I could go.
Nice.
Which basically makes it T60F. So I've got a full set of T60F armor. And as you can see, it gives me 1,840 ballistic armor protection and 1,305 energy protection.
Yeah, you're actually a little bit better armored than usual.
Oh yeah, by about 600 or 700 points, yeah. And also, I put explosive shielding on this armor, which is, I think, the power armor equivalent of dense. And I'm not sure how to make the red and blue lights go here. This appears to be a feature that comes with this armor. So, you know, before it had a nice Fens Sheriff Department ammo and all that kind of stuff on it, but I changed the paint job to protect against explosive damage because, you know, I think that it's better to have that.
Yep.
And of course, I'm not normally a power armor guy, but this is for sake of the storyline here, so I'm going to like do the power armor thing here, at least for this episode and for however long it needs to go. Well, we'll do this too.
Well, gotta get the grenades, even while you're in power armor.
That's right. Even when I'm in power armor, I can still get the grenades.
So, when are we splitting all that crap up? I'm losing money not doing my hauls for the sheriff.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants your respawning grenades.
Yeah.
It's like, you can find more of them when you go back there. They'll put them back.
But anyway, I think the only protection better than this is XO1 power armor. And I think that even the Mark 1 XO1 power armor starts at pretty close to where the T60F is, right? For protection. And I also grabbed a few extra fusion cores too while I was there. Because
You looked like you might need them.
yeah, I thought that maybe one wasn't going to be enough. Especially because I have walked underwater in power armor before.
Yep.
And it's really slow. So, you know, like it might take a fair amount of fusion cores in order to get to where we need to go.
Yeah.
And we actually might have to wait here for a bit or something too, because I'm going to be arriving, you know, like early in the day. And I think this is supposed to be something that's happening at nighttime, right?
Yeah, I think you'll have to wait around until night.
Yeah. But we'll follow the quest guideline prompts here, and hopefully we can get through this without any trouble. Guess I can turn the light off now, because really that dark out anymore.
No, you gotta be that guy who drives with his headlights on, even in the day.
Yeah, actually everybody does now. They come on as soon as you turn the ignition key on, right?
Damn.
Yeah. It's been a long time since there's been vehicles out there that had a separate headlight switch where you could switch the headlights off, I think. Because I think they made it a law or something. What's going on down here? It's a big robot. It just went around the corner. Playing hide and seek. Oh, now he's way up there. Oh, it's Rust Devils. Okay, well. We have other stuff to do, so we'll just continue on with what we're doing here. Oh, I think I see a dock sticking out into the...
Into the bay?
Yeah. See, I thought I could fit a jetpack onto this thing too, but I couldn't. What's this? Okay, this is where we're supposed to go, I guess.
Yep, so I guess now you just gotta wait till nighttime.
Yeah. Because I don't see anyone else here.
Does there be a chair nearby you could sit in?
I can sit on. I can't do it while I'm in power armor, though. I'm gonna have to get out of my power armor. In order to sit on the bench and wait. So, it's 7 in the morning, so I'm thinking we probably need to wait until probably about 7 in the evening.
No, maybe.
That's dumb that you have to sit on something in order to wait. Like, why can't you just wait like you could in Skyrim? Or Oblivion?
Or Oblivion, yes.
Okay, well, now we need to...
You're hungry and thirsty.
Eat and drink, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll have that.
Is
Are you
that
still
the one
thirsty?
that Rita pissed in before he died? Hope you hosed that out of the frame.
Okay, well, I'm not really too sure exactly what we're supposed to do here.
Oh, maybe it's because it's supposed to be in the dead of night. And the sun hasn't gone down yet.
Hey, I think I got something.
Think?
I don't know. Let's see what it says here. Start your trip to the bathhouse.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, arrive between 8 and 9 p.m. Okay. Yeah, so it's only 7:30 right now. So we need to,
So it turns into 8 p.m. and then the sun goes down?
I guess so, yeah. Well, actually, the sun goes down at 7:30 p.m. Here in Boston, but... Hey, look at that. I've got a little FSD decal on the back here.
Yep.
Can't quite read what it says. It says FSD-01, maybe?
I can't quite read myself.
Yeah. Okay, well, 7:38 p.m. Maybe we'll pause briefly while we wait.
Alright. And we're back, and got attacked by robots.
Yeah. And so my armor got scratched and dented up a little bit. I'm going to have a PBJ sandwich and a beer here to fix myself up a little bit here. Because robots actually have, like some of these tank bots have a surprising amount of firepower. And even in the very heavily armored power armor that I'm wearing, I still took a fair amount of damage. Oh.
Huh? You or me?
And then this glowing mire lurks like it's my turn.
Yeah. So, anyway. we managed to take out some robots, make our life for our provisioner a little bit easier. It happened to be walking right by there on the way to the castle. So here we are arriving between... Okay, talk to Lieutenant Spears when he reaches the bathhouse. Oh, here he is.
Excuse me.
There you guys are. This is the time, and this is the place. You ready to turn this pucker-facted a fool? All right then. Let's do a quick rundown of the plan.
Hey, Spears, before you get started, I was thinking on the way over here that we might get separated no matter what. It's real dark down there. So I banged as good of a route as I could from memory into my helmet visor, just in case, you know? So link it up and we'll have a backup plan.
That's good thinking, Lily. We need to make it on time. Our friends are counting on us. Listen up. In case we get separated, rally just off the shore of the peninsula at the last waypoint before we make our assault.
Here, you'll probably find it easier if the data was on that overgrown wrist fleshlight of yours. Just remember what Spears said. If we get separated, don't waste time looking for us. Just keep chugging along. We'll all meet at the rally point.
All right, guys. Remember, we all have the air we need because of the T-60s, but you still gotta pop some Rad-X now and decon when we're done. When we get close to the surface on the other side, we need to be stealthier than a ninja fart. Stay down, keep those lights off. If you need to pop out of your armor to do it right after we get out of the water, far away from the gunners. I don't want nobody to die on account of them fucking with getting in and out of the power armor during a firefight.
Okay, well, he's got his helmet on.
Lily, we're in your hands. Take us across.
Oh, look,
I won't let you guys down.
She's
Now
got
let's
pink
go save our
highlights. Hey,
Stick close.
Yep.
follow Lily. Okay, well,
Quick save is your friend.
yeah. We
Just in
should
case
probably-
something gets
We should
screwed.
probably do that, just in case, yeah. I guess the amphibious force is the three of us, eh?
Oh, you're quite a force on your own.
I think I'd sooner swim in Kowalski's sludge.
Okay. Proceed to the next marker. Okay.
Traffic jam.
Oh,
forget them.
I guess that's the next marker right over there, right?
Hey, is that a candy bar floating by your head?
See what I mean? Like, you can only do like a slow walk underwater like this.
Yep.
Proceed to the next marker. I guess that would be this way,
Yep.
right? Wow, it's really dark. Oh, I can see the floor though.
At least we'll finally get the radioactive goo off your leg plates.
Not this work of art. I sealed that puppy in there with boat-grade oil-based lacquer.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
She likes the ghoul blood on her leg, eh?
Yep. It's a stylistic feature.
Yeah, it's like paint now. Okay, proceed to the next marker. Well, this doesn't seem like it's too hard so far.
Although it does seem like you got to keep track of them once you hit a marker.
Well, it looks like she catches up every now and then, right? So it's like you It's like they did at Leapfrog, so you follow Lily to one marker, and then you go to the next marker, and she catches up. And then you follow her to the next marker, right? Uh-oh, what's that?
That's the sound of you
fuck is
proceeding
that?
to the
What the actual
next
fuck is
marker.
that?
Oh, that's Sigmund, the real mascot of the Atom Cats. He's a rad, well, honestly, I don't know what he is. Just don't fuck with us.
Cthulhu is your mascot? You're shitting me.
Yeah, I am. I have no idea what that fucking thing is. We've seen it before while salvaging power armor. Well, I saw part of it at least. It's over a click long. Can't hope to see the whole thing underwater. Let's keep moving fast before it eats us.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Maybe triple time while we're at it.
That's one thing about Fallout 4. They let you go underwater in all of these different areas all over the place. But there's never any fish or aquatic water life except for the mirelurks, right?
Well, now you got something else.
You know, you see those weird looking dead dolphins all over the place, right? On the shores. But you never actually see one when you're swimming around or walking around underneath the water, right? Proceed to the next marker, which I'm guessing is
Over there.
over there, that way. Proceed to the next marker again. Okay, that's Lily. That must be the next marker.
Yep.
Proceed to the next marker. You're almost there. Lights off. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think my light's off. Isn't it off? Yeah, it's
Yep.
off.
Oh, hey there.
Head through the gap in the fence. Keep quiet. Ditch your power armor now if needed. What do you think? Should I keep the power armor on or should I drop it?
You think you'll be more stealthy without it?
Well, I will definitely be more stealthy without it.
Well, maybe you should then.
But I'm going to take the fusion core out of it. Okay. And then we have to be quiet, so we need to use a gun that's quiet, hey?
Do you have a gun that's quiet?
Well, I got Overseer's Guardian.
Is it quiet?
Yeah, I've got it. That's the only silenced weapon that I've got, actually.
Oh god. So underprepared.
Okay, proceed to the next marker. Oh, okay.
Remember, you don't want to open fire early,
Yeah.
because they're going to take that as your signal to storm this place, so you want to make sure you can secure the hostages first.
Yeah.
There they are. Up in the loft. One guard. We got this.
Okay. Sneak in here. There, quietly take out the gunner guarding the Atom cats.
That'll be upstairs.
Yeah.
Oop.
That would be that guy.
Quickly take care of the rest of what? Okay, I guess just shoot everybody. That'll work.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
There's a gunner behind you. And a dog that's gonna chew on him.
Okay.
Careful not to friendly fire the dog.
Guys, let me know when you're ready to stop fucking around and start fighting.
Ooh. Careful, right beyond is the FSB.
Uh-oh, where's that? Oh.
You guys want to buy a sidekick? Don't want. Second that come out.
Where is that thing? There it is.
Right there. You locked onto the... Really? Really? Locks on the friendly cryogenic grenade. Yeah, there's that one guy camping back there.
Your mother.
Oh, I think Lily's got him. That guy's still hanging in there, eh?
Yo, he's really tough, though. You shot him a whole bunch of times.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's completely surrounded now.
And people are tossing in grenades and everything else. There you go. Problem solved.
Okay, the gunners know you're here. Gunners have been neutralized.
Hey, point it out. Rizzo! I need to find Rizzo. Rizzo? Rizzo! Hang on, I'm coming! Rizzo! Rizzo! Oh, babe, there you are.
Lily,
I think he's still up in the
shit.
loft.
I have no idea how happy I am to see you.
And you have no idea how happy I am not to see you riddled with bullet holes. You guys okay?
I think so, yeah. We're okay. Nothing but a few black eyes and some bruised ribs. I know you'd come. I told Zeke you'd save us.
That was a slick showing, boss.
Short stuff here didn't want to surrender, but talked them out of getting us killed.
Hey, if my friends, especially you Rizzo cakes, are ever in trouble, I grab my fusion cores and I come running. You can count on it. Look, Zeke, I know how important it is to you that you guys handle yourselves, but Rizzo was right. You did the right thing, because I promise we'll come.
Gunners! Those wet rags keep trying to get their mitts on our suits. Thanks for taking care of our business there.
Come on, Zeke. You can do better than that.
Because of you, we didn't lose a single cat today. The Atom Cat's top cat has done it again.
Tops.
Ha! Now that's what I'm talking about. Just like old times.
Hey, is that Spears' armor over there? Oh, crap. Where the hell is Spears? Oh, fuck. Hold on, Spears. We're coming.
Go check on heavy metal, babe. I promise we're all cool here.
I wish I'd been around before the world blew up, Jack. Back then, cats really knew about it.
Spears! What happened? Are you okay?
Ugh, fucking douchebag gunner got a lucky shot under my ab plates. I've taken worse.
Yeah, you have. And that wound knocked you on your ass for a few weeks, if I remember rightly, too.
You gonna be okay? Anything we can do?
It's gonna take more than a bullet to stop this gearhead, but he's not going anywhere until we get him field dressed. And he's sure as hell not gonna be in fighting shape anytime soon.
So we just lost our best mechanized guy for the week?
Looks like it. Yeah.
I'm looking at our second best one right now. It ain't over tonight, Lily. You heard the sheriff. We need everyone we can get. Linda, the other mechanized guys, the rest of them will get to Quincy in a minute now. You have to take back the rest of the deputies and go help. They need our help. You got this, Lily. Don't let them down. Don't let them get hurt.
But Spears, half your guts are
I'll be fine, Lily. But the rest of our friends are about to be dodging bullets. Go. Go now before they get hurt. And remember what I taught you.
Okay, Spears. Yeah. I'll go. Just, take care of him, Crenshaw. Okay?
He's in good hands. We're gonna get him on his feet and head straight to Gary. Now get going. Shoot some gunners in the nuts for us.
And, all these bodies laying around here?
We know exactly what to do with them. Now hurry. Go make sure no one else gets hurt.
Come on. You heard Spears. We gotta go. There's no time to waste.
Well, you gonna get back in your power armor?
I don't know, did it say I should? I think I do just fine without it, actually. Okay, so we gotta go that way. And I gotta have a drink of water. Maybe we'll need a couple of those things too. So I can see certain things here that if you have a mod that turns this into a settlement, you don't want to put a fence around the back side here because your own fence could screw you up for your entry point here, right?
Yep.
So that's just something to keep in mind. Like, I deliberately didn't do anything to develop this settlement because of this, possibility of this involvement with these guys, right?
You slap on
Yep.
a rubber glove and check. This would be a safe place.
Well, I wonder
to
how
swap some gear.
settlement guns and things
Maybe
would
give some of that nice shit
do.
you got instead of treating me like your own pack brum.
I don't know. Like I said, I think it probably, if you're planning to play this scenario, if you do have like the Red Rocket settlement mod or something like that, you don't want to do too much with this particular Red Rocket.
until after you're done here.
Until you're done with this thing here.
Or otherwise, go over there and undo all your guns and walls before you start this quest.
Oh, this is just raiders here.
Well, more guys to put calling cards on.
Yeah, really, eh? Oops. Yeah.
Oh, that one's just a scavenger.
Oh, right. Okay.
I guess that's who the raiders were killing.
There's always time for this. Okay. Wait for Harkins to soften up
Holy
gunner
shit!
positions and then
Linda's
take
here!
Quincy.
Woohoo! Yeah! You know, she told me about this once. Is she somewhere out there with 2 helpers feeding a quad barrel missile launches?
Okay. Clear the gunners from Quincy with extreme prejudice. Oh.
Oh, and that scavenger.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can probably pretty much ignore the scavenger.
Clear the scavengers from Quincy with extreme prejudice.
Okay, we just have to find a way up there now.
Find them.
What?
Another angry scavenger.
I don't know.
Looks like everybody's going
My
off
friends,
that way.
yeah, they seem to be going in a different direction, so maybe I'll go this way.
Oh, maybe there's a way up that way.
Then maybe there's a way into Quincy over this way.
One brain taco coming right up.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Grenades everywhere.
Okay, what's going on over here?
Well, I saw somebody's body go flying.
Oh, there's Tessa.
Oh, it's time for the stagger spam. Oh, there's like 2 grenades there. Yeah, just chainsaw everybody up.
Yep.
Then all your problems will be solved.
I can't get to that guy, though.
I think he's one of the guys throwing nades, too. Oh, somebody threw a nade up there.
Okay, so everybody, all the enemies here are dead? Okay.
We're more exposed than a girl's pecker out here.
Seriously, fuck, you know that? Let's do this.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Definitely lots of confusion and stuff like that going on around here. Is there any more over here?
Nope.
Seems pretty quiet here.
Maybe 1 or 2 left inside somewhere. Wandering around.
Well, maybe we'll go up on the roof here and see if we can see anything here.
There's still somebody around, because there's still people throwing nades.
Yeah, I heard an explosion, so... Okay, anybody up here? See, I thought I saw that Sergeant Baker guy running in here. Oh, there he is.
You did.
Yep.
Watch out. Sometimes those pockets have big holes in them. Most of these guys, they don't build them like this anymore.
I don't know. Is that everybody dead or what? Diamond City Security.
The one Diamond City security guy who came along.
I still hear some shooting going on down there too yet. There's somebody. There's probably like one
lone guy?
Yeah, well, there's Clint. There's probably like one lone survivor down there somewhere, right? That we have to hunt down and kill. Trying the church here. There he is. Yeah. A lucky sledgehammer? Yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, where else might there be one left? Might help if I had, yeah. Oh, there. See, now that I turned that on, well, now I know where to go.
Well, hey, you know what? Checking the church was a good idea.
It was. Okay. Clean up and straggler gunners and go talk to Lieutenant. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go back up onto the roof there. Probably the easiest way is through the church. See, I just like the mobility, you know, like without the power armor, because I can do things, you know, that I can't do when I'm wearing the power armor too, right?
Yep.
I'm faster and more agile without it. And from what we've seen here, I think even though we're up against some pretty stiff enemies, the amount of armor that you get from the power armor is a bit of overkill, really. You know, like you probably don't need just about 2,000 points worth of armor, right?
At least against these guys.
Well, against just about anybody, really.
Excuse me.
Good
Still,
work, Merc. You earned your pay today.
We did it, Linda! We kicked those motherfuckers the hell out of Quincy!
For now, at least. I suspect they'll be back for more. I'm beginning to think the gunners out here are brain damaged. They don't learn. But that's not important right now.
That was you at the start, wasn't it? I bet it was. You almost brought the whole fucking overpass down. Boom! Boom! Pew! 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 Boom!
Big kid, right?
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah, that was me. Listen, Lily.
I knew it! I told everyone it was
This is the Lily doesn't shut up problem.
Some serious hammers brought down, but I was doing it again, wasn't I? Sorry, Linda. What's up?
As I was saying, Lily, you guys need to get back to Diamond City right the fuck now. Delano's in my earpiece screaming up a storm. The gunners attacked Diamond City just like we thought they would. Delano said we're pushing them into the Mass Pike Tunnel according to plan, but we're barely holding it together. Between Adam Cat's garage and Quincy, we're just stretched way too thin. I also got an update on Spears. He'll be okay. We're under orders to get back as fast as we can, but we have to retrieve him first. A small group can get over there much faster than I can muster everyone and make the trip. And you know the route well. Don't wait. Leave now.
Fuck. Okay. We're out of here, Linda. See you back home.
The sheriff is taking care of her part of things at the Boston Police rationing site. Angie said you'll find her there.
Come on, we gotta run to Diamond City. This is one hell of a fucking night so far.
I'm kind of glad that I took the time to sleep before starting this now. Okay, so what are we doing now?
You're heading back to the...
Okay, so we talked to the... hurry back to the sheriff. I guess we're done with this part, right? Hurry back to the sheriff at the rationing site. Okay, so we got to go back there. Oh, I couldn't actually step over that piece of debris there.
Yeah, that little tiny 1-inch tall piece of metal.
I had to actually jump over it, yeah. Okay, well, we need... now, anyway. I guess I'll leave my power armor out there at the Adam Cat's garage for now.
It'll still be there when you get back.
Yeah, it'll still be there when I get back. How are we doing over here anyway? Okay. I noticed that when I was shooting that one gunner with my little submachine gun here, that he staggered.
Yep.
Right? And that's because now I've gotten enough perks in Commando to stagger enemies. Right? And I was doing some reading on the railway rifle, actually.
Oh?
Yeah. And apparently, I mean, the railway rifle is not extremely moddable, but one thing that you can do is you can put a quote-unquote automatic receiver on it so that, you know, it can either level with riflemen or with commando.
I love this smell of blood.
Depending on which fighting style you prefer, right?
Nice.
Which I'll admit still smells.
And I was actually trying it out with one of my other playthroughs, and it's actually a pretty effective weapon. It does a lot of damage. I tried to look up some reading on, you know, like, does it do extra limb damage and that kind of thing, but I couldn't really find anything. But I'm assuming that one of the features of it is that it does, like, massive amounts of extra limb damage, so that you can cripple enemies with it, right?
Well, I suppose you'll be able to find out through experience if you can't find out through research.
Yeah. Yeah, like I looked up every description of that weapon that I could find. And apparently you can even find legendary versions of it, although they're extremely rare, too. Gotta get our desk
That
back.
thing's in great shape. Reminds me of a piece of pie I saw Harvey eating once. He's dead now. Food poisoning.
Okay, how heavily weighed down am I? I'm not too bad.
Not so much.
Yeah, I wasn't really focusing much on looting during this episode because it's been a lot of non-stop action, right?
Yes, all the shoosting.
Huh?
But that's okay. Shoosting is good.
Yeah. We'll just do a quick save here. Because occasionally my game crashes in this area for no unknown reason.
Oh, this is a particular prone area?
I don't know. It's not often, but occasionally it does, and it seems to be just as I approach this set of stairs for some reason.
Maybe it's the grenades respawning? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's a little ways down the road here yet, though, right? I don't know what it is that causes it, but, you know, there's just some parts of the world, I guess, where strange things happen.
Hey!
Well, it's funny, you know, that guy didn't hear me when I was clanking around in my power armor down here, but then he hears me when I'm, you know, like just...
Going for a jog?
Yeah.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Damn, you got a lot of grenades now.
I do. But I can't use them because I'm afraid that I'll harm allies with them, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem that I have with grenades. I don't, if I'm by myself, you might have noticed in this playthrough that I don't at all hesitate to use them. And I have actually used grenades fairly often. But when you're with allies, it's a bad idea because you could end up, you know, like hurting your friends too, right?
And then they get all pissed off.
Yeah, well, it just messes things up, so you don't want to be doing that. See, the Atom Cat's Red Rocket actually is... Whoa. Is actually a very nice...
Ooh, that's robots.
Oh, Piper's got a minigun. Yeah.
See, damn, it's like the whole Commonwealth is under siege. If it's not gunners, it's robots.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, friend.
I was glad to help out.
Can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Oh, you're welcome. Now I need to open this gate again.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
If
Yeah.
you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Everybody, thank you.
Yeah. Oh well, let's go see if the robots were carrying anything interesting. There was quite a few of them, too.
Well, I guess your defense is held up.
Yeah, well, this particular settlement is very well defended. And I think that having Piper there with the minigun helps quite a bit, too. You know what we should have done for our pipe gun mod?
What?
We should have added a very top tier for the regular pipe guns that switches to a 5.56 ammunition.
We always could.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to revisit that someday.
Yeah, what the hell, why not?
Water. That's what I was looking for. I gotta drink some water.
Water. Nobody needs water. They just need...
No, it isn't water. I'm hungry. That's what the problem is. Boy. Okay, well, we'll have one of those. I guess we'll have some water, too. And we got a level up. What am I going to do for my level up?
Actually, accidentally drinks water. Gets water poisoning.
Yeah, water poisoning, hey. Well... I've got all 4 ranks of ghoulish, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Finish off commando?
Yeah, what the hell?
Sure.
You know, you seem to be using those types of weapons more and more.
Yeah. So that allows my humble little pipe submachine gun here to do 45 points of damage per shot.
Nice.
Yeah. And by the looks of it, the stagger feature is pretty nice too. Got here,
Dinner.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. What's going on here? They're actually inside the building?
Apparently.
Nothing from this side.
Okay. Well, I know how to fix that. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay, Lily, get over here out of the way.
Oh, you blew the door open.
Yep. Who's this? Oh, that's an empty power armor set.
Hey, how much garbage will you get
Looks
for
like
that
it.
garbage? Just curious what the going rate is.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sheriff, we're back. Spears got tagged back at the garage.
Harkins radioed in to brief us. Spears has stopped bleeding and is stable. She and the Quincy team are bringing him back right now. Slowly. Crenshaw and some scouts took care of the bodies at the garage and are jogging back to Diamond City as we speak. We've still got tasks to accomplish before this is over. How are you holding up? I've got one more job for you.
Oh my god! You should have seen it, Sheriff. We were so badass coming out of the water. Pew pew! Pew! We were total power armor ninjas.
This isn't over, Lily. The operations in South Boston have left us seriously depleted for the next few hours. I'm sure you've noticed that the gunner attack is no longer happening. We kept them from breaching the city, but only barely. It took all our remaining deputies, but we indeed funneled the gunners into the Mass Pike Tunnel just to the south. There is, to say the least, an overwhelming sniper presence covering the east exit. The gunners lost two trying to escape that way before giving up. The rest were forced into the east entrance of the tunnel, and we assume they are currently fighting their way through the feral ghouls inside. Raiders showed up to loot the gunner bodies, and they've camped outside the exit, waiting for more to come out. Our snipers aren't shooting at the raiders, yet, since they're unwittingly doing a good job of keeping the gunners in the tunnel. Lieutenant Dan and his mechanized squad is entering from the west side of the tunnel to cut off their primary escape route. When we send in our remaining mechanized units through the east entrance, the gunners will be squeezed on both sides and forced to adjust plans. They'll have no choice but to try and escape through the long and narrow tunnel that leads to this exit I just welded shut. That is a fatal mistake. They will be bottlenecked in a narrow tunnel with no way out. We don't send regulars down there because of the ghouls. You're the last mechanized units we can spare until the South Boston team returns. I have to return to headquarters immediately. McGilly, Oakes, and Delano are literally the only deputies left there right now. We can only hope that gunners don't have a second surprise assault in store for us. You've already gone above and beyond what I've asked of you. I ask again, are you guys up for one last fight tonight?
The moment I heard you tell me these fuckers took the Atom Cat's garage, I asked you to tell me whose head to put 2 bullets in. You told me? I ain't stopped since. And I still ain't done.
They hurt our friends, Lily. They hurt Rizzo, they were behind your kidnapping, and they wounded Spears. Remember Fiddle. Remember Oak's daughter. Remember your friends they've taken from you. These are gunners. You know what to do.
That ain't a tunnel. That's their fucking tomb.
Meet Nuncius, Lily. I will see you back at HQ.
Come on. Let's burn those fuckers.
Okay. Now it's the time to decide if you want to turn on the set of quests leading to Diamond City Wind's ending. This will result in destruction, displacement of all non-Minuteman factions in the game, regardless of how much you may like them on a personal level. You cannot refuse this through dialogue. This is how you choose. You have been warned. Okay, let's do it. Because we couldn't make friends with the railroad anyway.
Yep.
So I guess I'm kind of okay with it.
Might be a good place to sit down for a little, do a gear check. Maybe clean the guns.
Wow. Whatever's going on right now. Okay. That was pretty disorienting, but I think I'm okay. Go to the east entrance of the Mass Pike Tunnel.
Yeah, you're the mechanized unit, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite mechanized, but okay. I guess it's close enough.
Same shit, different story.
Okay,
well you are G9-13.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to go to the back to the east end of the Mass Pike Tunnel now. Which is actually not very far away. I wonder if I've got any more ammunition stored up in the workbench here, though, first, real quick, because I'm starting to run low.
Well, thankfully you've got this settlement, like, right conveniently here.
Yeah. Been doing a lot of shooting in this episode.
A lot of the good part.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay.
You carry that single 44 round.
Yeah. Well, we can drop off a lot of the stuff that we don't use so much, and then pick up other things that we maybe need. Assuming that... and we'll drop that off here too. For now. Okay, and we'll drop off that. And that. Okay, we'll hang on to the Nuka-Cola because we might need it because we haven't slept in a while.
Yo, it's been like a non-stop firefight since, like, what, 8 p.m. last night?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's see what we got here. We got no more 38 ammunition stored here and no 45s either.
Take some 308s with you.
And no shotgun shells, but yeah, we do have 181 308s, so I think we better take those.
And then you'll just be shooting 308s for a while.
Yeah.
If you're running low.
Well, if I run low too much, I can switch to my shotgun, probably, for a while. Oh, I forgot to check and see if I've got any more, yeah, Nuka-Cola. Take a bunch of those too. Because we might need them to stay awake. Alright, and we'll do a quick save.
Damn! Look at these bodies! Hawkins' snipers must have fucked these guys up something fierce. Lock and load, sidekick. We got a job to do.
Well, you didn't quite get him.
Yeah.
He's like,
quite.
oh, I better get that elbow behind cover.
Yeah.
There you go. That makes it easier.
Yeah.
It's just easier if you press. Probably better for your ammo, too.
Oh, God. Oh, this smells worse than a behemoth. What?
You know what she just thought of?
Yeah.
What is it with you and heading right for the spooky places?
That guy behind some kind of cover so I can't shoot him or what?
I think so. You're gonna have to go and press forward. Or just throw a grenade.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to switch guns here right away because I'm about out of 38s.
Thank God the bleachers has a shower.
Oh, there's a missile launcher up there.
I see red and blue lights
That's
there
all
too.
I'm gonna say about waiting for this radioactive shit soup.
What are we shooting now? We're shooting... We're shooting ghouls? Is that what we're shooting? Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll take the head too. I guess we just unwittingly completed a bounty as well.
Yeah, you unwittingly walked into ghoul infestation.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fall back? Why?
You fucksticks hear me in there? Death is here for you and she's wearing power armor. You heard her, man. She's pissed the fuck off.
Oh, look.
There we go.
That guy's like shooting shotgun and you're sitting there reading a comic book.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, those hurt at close range. We can't let them do that. See how close together the bolts are?
Yep. That's post-modification.
Yeah, that's our mod that makes laser guns with the beam splitter do that. And as a result...
They hurt more.
They hurt more. Is there still more of them here? Wow, there's a lot of them here yet.
There we go.
Oops. Come on, open the door. There.
The multiple choice cybersecurity system. Slowing hackers down by just a little bit for over 200 years.
She's got a lot of lines, eh?
Oh, that's a new one too. That's a fresh one.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I got singed a little. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that hurt quite a bit. Okay.
Time to take all the drugs.
That's right. It's time to take all the drugs. What do we got that we can take here? Well, we can take a Fortify health potion. That'll help us out a bit. We'll eat that. And that. And that and that. And what else can we do here? We got a potion of armor. And... ooh, Ultra Jet. Yeah. I'll just stand behind Lily for a second here.
Gotta aim past the body while it's falling.
Yeah. Wow. Ultra Jet is pretty awesome, eh?
Well, especially with your chemist perks.
Oh, there's one more.
No, god damn it! It's welded shut. Colonel! Colonel, can you read me? Fuck! Come in, Colonel!
Problem solved.
Gonna make a boot out of your ass, motherfucker.
Gunner walkie-talkie. That might be important. Maybe we should grab that, hey?
Yep.
Hey.
Here you go. Don't fill up on these now.
Okay.
Now is the time for lollipops, apparently.
Yeah. Well, now I need to probably take some antibiotics, because by the looks of it, taking all those drugs made me sick. Okay, so we'll take some antibiotics.
And you need to eat and drink, or at least drink, probably.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll take a refreshing beverage. That'll make us feel better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look. Synth gunner. Okay, where are we supposed to go here? We're supposed to go talk to Lieutenant Dan?
Yep. I guess he must be down here.
Oh, let's have a look here. Okay.
Well, I guess you could speak with Lily, too.
Hey.
What you need? What's the word?
More options? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Last option? Okay.
Sure.
Apparently not. Okay, we need to go and talk to Lieutenant Dan wherever he is, I think.
I'll see. If only you had assault rifles or a laser weapon.
Yeah, but I haven't really found a legendary one of those things yet.
Sounds like the mechanized guys might still be dealing with a ghoul or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, the situation is called a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Whoa! You win!
Uh-oh.
I need some backup over here!
What's going on?
Everybody wants to get through there, into that wall.
Okay. Well,
did
let's
a ghoul
find
end up
out.
in the wall?
Let's find out what's in there, shall we? Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There was a ghoul in the wall.
Yeah, there was a ghoul in the wall. Okay.
That's why you play on PC.
Hi.
Good work. We're almost done. Double back. Leave the tunnel the way you came. Make sure none of the gunners are breathing, faking being dead, or hiding. If they are, put 2 in their head. Orders were clear and explicit. None of them are to leave this tunnel alive. I'll head back via the west entrance, and we'll rendezvous back at the department for debriefing.
Their CO screaming into a walkie-talkie trying to get a hold of some colonel. I figured it might be of use, so I had my sidekick grab it.
Good thinking. Make sure it's turned off. Hold on to it until you get back to HQ. Give it to the sheriff yourself.
You got it, Dan. See you back home for coffee and donuts.
Okay. Double back. Make sure everybody is dead. That guy's dead. Right? Doesn't he look? Doesn't he look dead to you?
I think he's been dead a while.
Okay. I'm not sure how thorough we have to be at this. Like, do we have to go all the way back here and...
Thank God the bleep.
Got it.
That's all I'm gonna say about wading through this radioactive shit soup.
This must have been more or less where the ghouls were, whereas this is where the gunners were.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I don't see anybody up there. These guys all look dead.
Well, I guess you could always have fun double tapping.
Well, I don't have the ammunition to spare, really. I mean, you know what? This episode has been pretty exciting and interesting, but it's been hard on my ammunition supplies,
Well,
too.
it's a good thing you've got an ammunition plant up and running.
Yeah.
You'll have to take a visit off camera after this.
Yeah, I actually haven't been back there in a while, so I might even have enough stuff to be able to add on to it some more, too.
Yeah, I know you were wanting to finish building it a little bit more so that you could demo it.
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah, well, I'm still kind of figuring out how all that stuff works yet, too, right? I did get an endless loop, right? Like, I've got a feed hopper.
Bacteria grows in the pockets of pants that haven't been washed in 2 centuries.
I've got a hopper that feeds onto a set of conveyor belts that goes to various plants and all that kind of stuff, and I've kind of figured out how the item sorting thing works.
Yep.
And then everything that doesn't get separated out by a item sorter basically goes on a loop and gets fed back into the feed hopper again, right? So when you turn everything on, well, everything just goes round and round and round in a circle forever. Okay, well, I don't think there's any survivors in here. So I guess we can head on back out. But we'll quick save before we do that.
Alright.
And then we'll probably have to take a brief pause while we're waiting for the exterior to load again.
Alright.
So we'll pause briefly.
And we're back. And that was, once again, the long loading screen.
Yeah. And I hear something. Sounds like a helicopter. Look up and to the south.
You might need a better position.
Yeah.
Oh.
People of the Commonwealth.
Oh.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So I guess we get to bypass the trip to go and hunt down Kellogg, hey? Unless we really, really want to go there. For some reason.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. What could those douchebags possibly want with this shit heap of a city? I want to add, that thing's really phallic.
Okay. Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you?
Yep, she's stuck on that little overhang on that wall.
Yeah. There, we'll just give her a little push.
Heads up.
You name it, buddy.
Okay. So I guess we didn't really have to talk to her for anything. We needed to talk to just to Lieutenant Dan.
What the fuck is that? Is that a vertibird on the stubs? Well, that answers the question of what the fuck else can go wrong today. Shit, shit, shit. This is not good. Those assholes take what they want. And there's only one reason the Brotherhood would come here. I'd bet caps to donuts they're here for the sheriff and the lieutenants. We gotta hurry, faster.
Okay. We'll do quick save. And actually, it wouldn't hurt to we'll get there. There. Just bear with me for a moment while I have a smoke.
It's time for a smoke break.
Yeah. It only takes a second and it will make a nice permanent save that doesn't get overwritten by other quick saves and stuff.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Because I think this is one of those important pivotal moments at which time you should probably try and make some sort of a permanent save. Okay. I'm just going to check something here. Damn it, it doesn't tell me whether it's on or not.
No confirmation.
Okay, well. I guess maybe we'll pause for a moment while I smoke another cigar here and just make sure we got this set up.
All right. And we're back.
Yes, and we got our save game all straightened out.
Yeah, you had that bug where messages don't appear.
Yeah.
But you just reloaded the exit save and then made another save with your smoking mod, and you were able to confirm that it was working.
Yeah. So, I'm not really too sure. Oh, okay. Well, let's turn that on. Okay. Here we go. Into the sheriff's department we go. Find out what's going on.
What the fuck's going on here, Oaks?
Beats me. I know as much as you do about the sheriff and lieutenant's history with the Brotherhood of Steel. Seems like they've come to collect the past due bill.
Jesus H. Christ on a popsicle stick. This ain't gonna be good. Who's the poor schlub in the cage?
She was running from the battle and met the sheriff on her way back here from the ration site. Sheriff knocked her out and dragged her here.
The sheriff actually took a gunner prisoner? Today can't get any weirder.
What? You think we're just gonna come back and...
Elder Maxon made it clear he doesn't consider your little children's club here a threat or much of a priority. But that doesn't change the fact that you are on the hook for... let me see here. Yes. 2 vertibirds, 18 T-60 power armor units with frames, 25,000 plasma cells, 30 plasma pistols, and 20 plasma rifles with toolkits.
You tell that kid you follow around that he can suck my...
15 laser pistols and 25 laser rifles with toolkits, 15,000 fusion cells, 30 flight suits, 15 full sets of heavy combat
Jesus. You really take that much?
He's not done.
Indeed I'm not. You have a good memory, Star Paladin.
Sheriff.
Cute name. Where was I? Here
she was a Star Paladin? That means like she was like second in
50
command.
Plasma grenades, 2 Gauss
Well, there you
rifles.
go.
I'll assume that was Hawkins. 5,000 EM cartridges, 10 T-60 field
Explains
repair
a bit
kits,
much
18
now, huh?
mini nukes, 73 fusion cores, 5 cases of field rations, and 10,000 pounds of jet fuel.
12 shotguns, 500 shells, 3 night vision goggles, 2 binoculars, 2 water purifiers, 10 K-bars, and 1 GEC.
What? Oh, yes. Right here on page 2, you're right. How forgetful of me. Goodness, I have no idea how you fit it all on just 2 vertibirds.
There was a lot of hanging on for dear life.
I'd wager there was. Speaking of hanging, Maxon also requires the surrender of Night Sergeant Ishmael Crenshaw for the assault on Proctor Tegan. If you make whole what you robbed from us in your desertion and surrender the Night Sergeant, Maxon will consider the case closed. The remaining 4 of you and Crenshaw's oddity will be free to go about your small lives, with dishonorable discharges where applicable, of course. More importantly, we won't level your so-called sheriff's department from the sky if you agree to these terms.
Hey, Gary saved the lives of more than a few of your scribes. You show some respect.
There's no way you're getting Crenshaw, you arrogant, inbred, pencil-pushing dickweed.
Well, aren't you all piss and vinegar, young lady? If your stature matched your attitude, you'd make quite the knight.
Too bad for you the Brotherhood doesn't take runts.
I'll show you runt when I make a power armor boot out of your asshole, you cousin fucking fascist spooge loogie.
Not helping, Lily. You know damn well we can't meet those demands, Sam. Why did you even bother wasting the fuel to come down here?
Truth be told, it's been a long time since I've seen you, Star Paladin.
Sheriff, was it to get information on us back to the kid?
Oh, do grow up with your sheriff thing. But no, we have all the information on you we need. This was not an intel gathering operation. The kid knows all about you and your organization, and we have for a while now. We know you're still in communication with your old friends in the Brotherhood. They do so only because we allow it. We know about the outcasts in the Alleghenies, your little war with the Gunners, and more importantly, where you sleep. No, I came down here for one reason. I wanted to see what fate had befallen the renowned Black Dogs firsthand. I wanted to see how far you had fallen from your medal-laden ivory perch in the good graces of that pompous windbag Lions.
Really, Sam? You came to gloat? We're doing fine.
There's only 5 Black Dogs left, my dear. I recall 10 of you went AWOL that night. That doesn't sound like fine to me.
Get on with it, Sam. Please just tell the kid we can't possibly pay off that debt. And surrendering Crenshaw is a non-starter.
There's the no bullshit attitude I remember. Then I'd estimate you've got several hours to get everyone out of your bleachers before we level it.
If the Brotherhood ever hopes to occupy Diamond City, or have settlements they can rob of food, neutralizing us would be a bad idea.
Elaborate.
Once word spreads that we're gone, Diamond City's days are numbered. It will be overrun by raiders, gunners, or super mutants. Take your pick. If you don't have Diamond City, you don't have the largest trading hub in the region. If you don't have trade caravans coming and going, you don't have settlements in the regions being resupplied. If you don't have supplied settlements, there's no food to take from them in the name of your tech-hoarding cult. I don't envision any of you picking up a shovel and putting in an honest day of farming, much less enough to subsist. Clear enough?
My word. I don't think you ever said that much at once in the entire 40 years I've known you. These people must be really important to you. Very well, you've earned a short reprieve. I'll take your message back to the kid, as you call him, and return with an answer. We'll see if he agrees with your tenuous logic. If he does, I assure you we'll find other ways you can pay your debt, but I doubt he'll yield on... What are you calling yourself now? A lieutenant? Cute badge.
Your mom called me daddy last night when she was opening beer bottles for me with it. Why don't you call me?
Sick.
In the meantime, Night Sergeant Crenshaw stays away from the airport. Or we won't be held responsible for sawing him in two with a Gatling laser.
Tell that stubby little half-a-bitch Toucan Tegan I said I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't shoot out his other knee, too.
You won't be laughing when we stretch your neck out on the gallows.
And you, Dr. McClintock. We know all about you as well. Naraya and Maxon agreed we should extend you an offer to join our Brotherhood.
I am afraid I'll have to refuse. I don't think our interests align, to say the least.
Sam, before you leave.
What is it?
You said you know about our recent gunner issues. Is there anything you can add?
I guess there's no harm in telling you that a family near Nuka World, the Dunmores, might have more information for you. There are eyes and ears in the region and feed us regular updates. They might have more for you, as they are ex-gunners. They quit about the same time you started your local yokel club here. I know you well enough to know you won't tell anyone what they're doing for us, because they have a child.
Thanks, Sam.
I hope for your sake that Maxon sees the value in having your organization remain operational. Seeing you again brings back many memories, not all of them good. You would be head paladin right now, you know?
That was never what I wanted.
Shame. Very well then. Until I return, Star Paladin.
Hey, it's Sheriff to you, fucko.
I'd put a muzzle on that one if I were you, Sheriff. Her mouth is liable to get itself shot off one of these days.
Well, that was certainly interesting. Okay. Well, we got to have something to eat and drink.
And then I guess we'll have to call it.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to save inside this place, right? I guess maybe we'll talk to the sheriff for a moment here.
All right.
Hey there.
I suppose you have some questions about that before you deliver your report on the fighting.
The night of our defection from the Brotherhood, we were caught by a mid-ranking scribe quartermaster as we were cleaning out the armory. Crenshaw shot him in the knee and then hogtied and gagged him with duct tape so we could make our escape. It seems that Scribe Tegan is now Proctor Tegan and still holds a grudge.
Had to mobilize him somehow, or we'd all still be in a brig. Never liked the guy anyway. Fucking arrogant prick.
The Brotherhood has moved on from our unit's defection, but they still want Crenshaw to answer for the assault on Tegan. If Maxon agrees that we are critical to fostering secure trade to and from the city, they will no doubt return with different demands. That is when negotiations begin, which is a better position than being at the mercy of their air supremacy, tactically speaking.
Okay. Did you have something in mind?
If I did, I certainly wouldn't be telling Lily's sidekick.
Ouch.
Ha! Ask Lieutenant Dan.
I have no comment. Now, I believe you have a report and a communication device for the sheriff. Then you'll get paid.
Yeah, we were having a remarkably good operation until the Brotherhood showed up. My sidekick has one of their walkie-talkies here.
I look forward to securing it.
Okay. So let's see what we're supposed to do next here.
Deliver,
I see you made it back in one piece. Good work. Lieutenant Dan has made his report already. I'm pleased with both of you. He says you recovered a communications device. Excellent. I'm not quite sure what we'll do with this right now, but at least our secret gunner admirer can't listen in. You've done an excellent job today, Lily. We were stretched thin more than ever. I'm sure we couldn't have done it without your assistance.
What about Spears? And the garage? I ain't had time to ask Crenshaw about him.
Spears has just arrived and is being tended to by Dr. Gary. He's lost a lot of blood. Gary was preparing for a transfusion when he kicked me out. But he was conscious and the bleeding had stopped thanks to a stim pack. The doctor is certain he will recover, but insisted he get quiet rest.
You left the warning at the garage. Ain't nobody messing with them no more. I can promise you that much, Lily.
Lieutenants Crenshaw and Dan have been debriefed already. They both spoke very highly of your actions through all of this. Lieutenant Harkins brought Spears back with her team. She too was notably impressed with your actions in Quincy. Spears will be debriefed when he's well enough. I have no doubt he will say the same thing when it comes to you leading them to the garage. Your guidance across the sea floor saved a lot of lives in what would have been an otherwise costly frontal assault. These were very, very difficult missions. You performed them admirably and bravely. Everyone here, and at the Atom Cat's garage, is in your debt.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Lily. I knew you could do it.
You earned this today. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Oh my god. You're giving me your blade? That's the one that Whitworth... But you can't. This one's yours, and I ain't a deputy. I mean...
The officers and any deputy we could find all agreed. This is an exception. You will be the first civilian to have one of these. You are one of the bravest and most skilled fighters I have ever known, Lily. You will use it well, I have no doubt.
Congratulations, Lily. This is a big deal, and quite an honor. Now do us all a favor, and just accept it.
And as for you, you prove your worth to us once again. Lily may have questionable taste in power armor customization.
It's all about the
choice
leg.
of friends remains impeccable.
Sidekick.
Not now, Lily. The strategic value to us of having the Atom Cats as our allies and trading partners can't be measured easily in caps. Nevertheless, here they are. And please accept the T-60 issued to you earlier as a token of our appreciation. The lieutenants and I would also like you to have this. It's a potent close-quarters weapon. More importantly, it marks you as a friend of the department.
Okay.
Your results speak for themselves. A Tomahawk caps and a T-60 was a small price to pay for what you and Lily achieved tonight.
I don't know what to say, Sheriff. I love you, but that... Yeah, there. I see you turning red already. I'll spare you and say it in private later.
I appreciate that more than you know.
So, now that the Atom Cat's garage is secure, you think it'd be okay if Rizzo moved into the center field with me?
Of course, Lily. We'd have all preferred it hadn't taken so long, to be honest.
Wedding in the greenhouse, right, sis?
I wouldn't have it any other way, Lily. I'm so happy for you.
Now, if you'll excuse Lieutenants Dan and I, we have work to do. There's a gunner prisoner to interrogate and the radio you gave us to inspect. Between the prisoner and rumors from Good Neighbor, we should get more info on where to proceed next. There's also a mission to this Dunmore family in Nuka World that needs planning. We're not going to leave any lead unfollowed.
Crenshaw will be tagged to go, but no doubt he could use an escort. Come back in a few hours if you're interested, and we'll have details.
Hey, I got some unfinished business in Nuka World, if you remember. Hit me up before you leave and we can help each other out.
Right on. See you in a few hours. And get Canteen and Nuka Gate tickets.
Hey, let's go visit Spears down at the med bay. Gary might be a pain in the ass about letting us see him, but at least he'll have an update.
Well, alright then.
I think we've finally reached a point where we can probably save and exit now. So we'll do that.
Alright.
So, a long episode, but there was a lot to do. So until next time,
I'm Rec V5.
And I'm Sandman 99.
Have a good one.